Belle de Jour, Night Flower, and Mabette is kind of riffing on the theme of the conventional beauty of florals, but with the unconventional beauty of animal notes. And you know, the classical combination of them sort of, you know, continued on up until the 90s when that style fell away. And even though there were perfumes like Musk Kubla Khan by Serge Lutens and, you know, Bulgari Black, and, you know, dotted throughout the 90s, there were some intense animalic notes, but for the most part, perfume got really green and fruity floral. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that category, but I like the darker stuff. So I think it's, you know, really good that animalic perfumes are coming back, and I think that oud perfume might kind of be seen as a bridge between the clean scents and the animalic perfumes that are coming back. And so I imagine most people who are here are perfume lovers who know what animalic perfumes are or ingredients are, but for those who don't, I'll do a quick explanation. Animalic perfumes refer to the ingredients in a perfume that in the past were sourced from animal bodies, like civet, castoreum, musk, ambergris, and now, for the most part, I would say 99.9% exist in synthetic form in perfume. And that's, you know, a good thing because we don't want to kill animals or torture them to smell good. And animalic can also refer to non-animal source notes that impart a kind of bodily reference, like costus is from a ginger root oil, and it smells a little bit like human hair, skin, you know, it's kind of human warmth. Or birch tar is the, you know, substance that, like, people used for leather, and so now when people smell birch tar, they think of leather. So things like that are considered animalic, but they're not actually from animals. And so what is an animalic quality, and why would anyone like that? And, you know, there are a couple answers. One is functional, is that animalic notes help other lighter notes last longer, and so perfumes that have animal notes can anchor lighter, more volatile notes. But there's also a poetic aesthetic effect that they give to perfumes. In their pure form, they're kind of gross. Civet, you know, stinks. But when it's diluted in perfume, it adds a really beautiful depth and weight, like kind of rounding out a scent, filling in its edges, kind of turning on a light bulb and making everything really shine. And there's kind of an analogy in cooking, like, you know, you throw in spices, you throw in butter, you throw in something savory to kind of round out a dish. And so animalic notes, I think, do that.